Welcome to Code Talk. Today we'll be looking at the JS316 and its intended purpose. The purpose of the electrical code, the JS316, is to protect persons and property from electrical hazards. So how is the code arranged? This code is divided into 10 chapters. Chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4 apply generally. Chapters 5, 6, and 7 apply to special occupancies, special equipment, or other special conditions. Now the latter chapters supplements or modify the general rules. Chapters 1 through 4 apply except as amended by chapters 5, 6, and 7 for particular conditions. Chapter 8 covers communication systems and is not subject to the requirements of chapter 1 through 7 except where the requirements are specifically referenced. And as you know, chapter 9 consists of tables. A new chapter is added to the JS316 on inspection and testing and shall form part of the code. Now let's look at the design of the electrical system. When you are designing an electrical installation, there are three things that you want to keep in mind. One, the protection of persons, livestock, and property in accordance with Article 90.1. Two, the proper functioning of the electrical installation so as to fully serve its intended functions. Three, we can't overemphasize this, good workmanship. And when we are finished with our work, we want to make sure that it's pleasing to the eyes. The electrical designer shall also make sure that the requirements by the utility company is met. One of such requirements is that the maximum length of the service wire from the last utility to the building potted is 100 feet. So wherever you're going to put your meter or potted, you have to make sure that is within 100 feet. The other thing we have to take into consideration to meet the requirements of the utility company is that the meter, utility meter, must be accessible to the meter reader. And we're going to give you an example of that later on. Another requirement is that you should have one electricity supply point to each building, and you can understand why. In case of a fire or an emergency and the utility company arrives, they will just cut one wire and prevent the fire from spreading. And also we need to adhere to the maximum permissible voltage drop that is stated in the code. So this is one of the requirements that is met, and the utility company want the meter, utility meter, to be accessible. And if you look, this is within the 100 feet that is required, and the stanchion is at the gate. Here we have also one electricity supply point according to the code. Now that's it for today. In our next video, we will look at Article 100 and some of its definition. So please subscribe so that you can be notified when we upload the next video. Thanks for watching.